Okay, fine. So now we'll see the how to join the tables in the joining window. So in the joining window, we can join the tables which are coming from the same database. Suppose I have the 10 tables in Oracle database. I can join all the 10 tables or 5 tables or whatever. When we are working with the relational databases, we can use the any kind of join, equi join, left outer join, right outer join, full outer joins. Suppose if you are working with the file systems, we can use only the left outer and equi join. It won't support the right outer, full outer joins. First we'll see the to join the Oracle tables, add a new data source. Go to Oracle, JVH-PC, username and password. So this is here we are able to see the tables in the HR schema. I'm drag and dropping the employees details view. This entire window we called as a joins window. So the next, where is it? My departments. If we click on here, we can see the what type of joins we can do it. Inner join, left join, right join, full join. Okay. The below it will show the by default if there is any common column automatically Tableau use that common column as a join column. If you have the multiple columns, we can define it. Suppose you click on the drop down. I think manager ID also it's there. Click on the second one. See manager ID. Now currently for this join we are using the department ID and the manager ID. Both the fields. The join type is inner join. That means all records from the. That means only matching records from the both the tables. Okay, Ranjit. Left join means all records from the left table, including the matched records. The right join means all the records from the right table, including the matched records. Full order means include all values from both the tables. Okay. Common records plus all the records from the both the data sources. Now we can add one more table here. See, I'm going to drag and drop the locations. There is a common column between the departments and the location table. The field name called location ID. See, location ID, it's coming from the departments table. Location ID coming from the locations
But the
table.
locations should be joined with employee details table, right?
No, it's not a matter. See, we don't have the direct relation between to the employees and the locations.
Okay. That's why it went for department table.
Yes. See, if we go and check the departments table, in the departments table, see below we are able to see the fields, right? Departments, department ID, departments, department name, manager ID, location ID. That means few of the departments only, each department have their own location. In not for all the locations, we have all the departments. Suppose there is a what we call, one second, I will show you. We'll go here in the SQL. Here, these are all the location IDs. The department ID 120, department name, it's in the location ID is 1700. So few of the departments are have the multiple locations. Few of the departments are have the only one location.
Location.
Okay. The same thing. Suppose if we go for the locations table, in the locations table we can see the location ID, street address, city, state and province, postal code, everything we can see. Now if we go here, the same thing here also we can see the in alphabetic order the tables will display. After the employees we can see the locations, location ID, street address, postal code, city, state province, country code. Clear Mithadas?
Yeah.
So if you are working with the any relational database, that means Oracle, Teradata, SQL Server, MySQL, Google BigQuery or IBM DB2, any tool, all the tools are will support these four type of joins: inner join, left join, right join, full outer joins. Okay. Now go to the any sheet.
Sir,
When you
like this,
join,
how many,
yeah,
sorry to disturb you, how many joins can we do in a single workbook?
we can do n number of joins. There is no limit. So once we join the tables in our dimensionals window also we can see this is a department table, the fields in the departments. Employees table, fields from the employees. Locations, location fields. The same thing in the measures also it will show the same kind of thing when we have the measures from the multiple tables. But currently there is only the one fact table called employee details view. That's why it's not showing. There are the two dimensions, commission PCT and the salary. Sorry, two measures. If you have the measures from the some other table also, then here also it will show the like the same thing. Employees table name and the fields. Table name and fields. Okay. So it will create a report, extract the data. What the report we can display the employees by first name, department name, go to the locations, country ID now, state and province, state and province, salary. Clear Ranjit, see the first name, the he's under purchasing the department, Washington, the sales, the salary is 3,100. So what is the, now tell me, what is the difference between the joins and the data blending?
Data blending is if multiple sources is using, then we are going for a data blending.
Exactly.
And join
And
is
in join, we can check the common values if at all basis on the uh, join which we require. So if we want left join, we can take the common values in that and equijoin the matching values between the two
Okay.
uh, relational or
Mhm. Here, when we'll go for the data blending means, if the data is coming from the multiple data sources at the same time, the data sources are not the same, not from the same. It's a heterogeneous data sources. Few tables are coming from the Oracle database, few tables are coming from the Teradata or SQL Server. That time we should go for the data blending. Why? Because in the joining window will support only the tables which are coming from the same database. Okay, and yeah, that is the final thing. The second one, now if you are coming to the Tableau 10th version, in the joining window itself, we can join the heterogeneous data sources. Okay, I will show you the later. No, okay, this is the joins. Now we'll go for the Excel joins, Excel tables, add a new data sources, Excel, sample. See here I have the employees, drag and drop, departments. So now at this point of time, Tableau is unable to identify what is the common field in the both the tables. We have to do the manual department from the employees, department ID. But see here, we can use the only inner join and left outer join.
Left.
Please remember this point. When we are working with the file systems, to join the file system, those will support only inner join and left join. The file systems won't support the right outer and full outer like in a relational databases. Clear, Ranjit?
Sir, any reason for that?
There is no reason. That's it. By default, they're supporting the Tableau will support only for the inner and the left join. Okay. It is maybe Excel sheets or Access files or the text files, whatever it. Inner join and left join. Click, close, and here also rename it. Excel joins, extract data. Now we'll use by using Excel giants also we'll create a one sample report. Employee name, department name, and salary. Okay, giants clear, Ranjit?
Yes, sir.
Fine. As of now, we have used direct from the tables only. Suppose if you are if you are bringing the tables directly, Tableau is bringing all the columns from the table, entire table. I don't want all the columns. I want only the few columns. Let us think in employees table, new data source, connect to the Oracle, JVH-PC. See, when we drag and drop the suppose employees table here, below it's showing the all the columns, employee ID, first name, last name, email, phone number, hire date, job ID, salary, commission PCT, manager ID, all the columns. I don't want all the columns, I want only the few columns only. Okay, so what we can do, we can write a custom SQL. Here, see, please follow my cursor. The end of the tables here is showing the new custom SQL. That means we can write our own custom SQL query. I'm removing it. Remove. First, we should know the field names DESC, EMPLO, EMP. Employees. DESC, EMPLO, yes. Employee ID. Okay, first space name, last. Okay. Now I'm going to here. Double click on new custom SQL. Select EMPLOY underscore ID, comma, first underscore name, comma, last underscore name, comma, what is it? Department ID, underscore ID, comma, salary from employees. Okay guys, see these are all my columns. Employee ID, first name, last name, department ID, salary. This is my table. Otherwise, if you don't write the custom SQL, if you directly go to the drag and drop the tables, Tableau will bring the all the columns from the database. Okay, why we are using unnecessarily bringing all the columns? So it's a burden to the my Tableau and unnecessary, not required, right? What are the columns we required? We'll work on those columns only. Okay. So suppose I want to know my query, whatever the query I have written, is it correct or wrong? We have the option called preview result. Click on here. Oh, it's showing the data means my query is correct. Once you click on OK, it will show the new custom SQL query. If you want the rename, double click on it and rename the query. Methods clear? Hello?
Yeah, clear.
Ranjit?
Yeah, sir.
So this is if you are working with the databases, whatever the query you will return in the, you will write in a here, what we call the SQL queries, directly you can copy and paste into the Tableau. Suppose we are working with a file systems. I want to write a custom SQL query on my Excel files or the text files. Then it's not like a SQL, relational databases. The Excels and the CSV files have their own SQL format. Suppose if you are working with an Excel files, the query should be the query like please open it. The query like select, suppose column 1, what we called employee underscore ID, comma, salary. From my Excel sheet name employees. If it is a database, we'll write like this. Suppose if you are working with the file Excel files, the table name should be end with the dollar and the entire table name in a angular brace. This is an important thing. If you write normal like a normal SQL, we'll get an error. Please check the syntax. It's not support. The table name should be end with dollar and it's in a angular braces. Then only it's accessible. See, I will show you here. We'll go to the cancel it. Go to SQL. Connect to data source. Excel. Sorry, I forgot to say one more thing. If you are working with the file systems, you should not open the file like a normal. Select it, and in the open option, there is a one more. There is option is there. Open with legacy connection. Then only we can see the new custom SQL option. If you open like an if you open it, it won't show that option. We should open the file with legacy
Legend.
connection. Then only it will show the new custom SQL option. Now I'm going to click on the open with legacy connection. Now here it's showing see below we have the option new custom SQL. First I want to know what are the column names here. EMP, employee underscore ID, E name, department, salary, city, area code, date of birth. Okay. Remove. Double click on new custom SQL. Select employee underscore ID, comma, salary. We'll go for the department also. Department, comma, salary from EMP. So in normal SQL, we'll write like this, right? Select employee underscore ID, department, comma, salary from EMP. If I go and check the preview result, it will throw an error. Show details. The database engine, the Microsoft Access database engine could not find the object EMP. Make sure that object exists and that you have spell its name and the path name correctly. So what is the mistake? It should be, one second, control plus. Dollar. Now click on the preview result. What is that error? Show details. No value given for one or more required parameters. Employee underscore ID only, right? The field name. Select employee underscore ID. Salary from EMP dollar. We'll check in our local. Where is that? Tableau. One second. I'm checking in my Excel sheet. EMP. Yeah, it's not a employee underscore name, employee ID only. So Then this time, if it is showing the employee space ID,
Yeah.
okay? So that time the field should be in a brace, in a square brace. Then only it's a readable. If there is any gap between the any gap in between the field name, it should be in a angular brace. Click on the preview result. Department, employee ID, salary. Clear?
Yeah.
Please remember these two things. If the column name if the column name have the any gaps between the field, it should be in a angular brace, and the table name should end with the dollar and it's in a angular brace.
So this Angular base, do we need to follow in relational database as well, or
No,
only for Excel?
only for the Excel. If it is in a relational database, we should give the single quotes or the double quotes.
Okay.
Not for the table name, Ranjit. Only for the column names.
Okay.
Okay. For the table name, you no need to give any gaps.
Yeah, the syntax is for only Excel sheet or a text
The
file
syntax
also?
is for the only Excel.
Okay.
We'll see for the CSV files also.
Okay.
No? Cancel it. Oh, go back. Now we'll see the refile systems. Text files. The same thing, EMP select it. EMPNO, ename higher date, okay. Open with this one also.
Yes, a
Just
connection.
every files, if you are connecting to the file systems, if you want to write a custom SQL, it should be open with legacy connection. Remove it. New custom SQL. Select ename, comma salary. Excel or salary. Go here. Tableau. EMP. Okay, sal only. Sal from EMP as txt. Here, the table name should end with as txt. Preview result. Employee name, salary. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
What are the things we need to remember here? If you want to write a SQL custom SQL on the file systems, we should open the file with a legacy connection. That is the first thing. Second one, the file system is an Excel files. The table name should be inside the bracket and end with a dollar. Suppose if it is a text files or the CSV files, the table name should end with as txt.
CSV also it will be end by txt.
Sorry?
For CSV file also it will be like txt and with txt.
Mita, the suddenly get repeat.
Hello.
Yeah.
What for CSV file? The file table name should be like emp hash txt or CSV.
Whatever it. The file extension, right? You're saying?
Yes.
If you saved the .csv or the any format, it should be
Mm-hmm.
as txt. The last.
Okay.
All the
Okay.
text files. Okay, that means the CSV files or tab separated file, anything.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to stop the class for today. tomorrow. Oh, today it will expire, right? Okay. Tomorrow morning, I will send you one more new link because if it is expired, we can't record the meeting.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.